our people. It was in between two of our best, or not best shows, but not our best shows. But we were in a transitional period trying to get on our feet and trying to get started off. And we were picking through the people that wanted to be wrestlers and the people that wanted to pretend to be wrestlers. And it was pretty much a filtering situation. The people that wanted to be wrestlers stayed through the hard times and the good times, bad times. Those are the people we wanted. And those are still here with us, and they stayed with us. And the other ones, they just didn't want it bad enough, so to speak. And we got rid of them. Well, not got rid of, they got rid of themselves.
I wrestled in front of 2,000 people, and I wrestled in front of 2 people. If we ever have a show where there's not a lot of people, I don't feel ashamed, because if you can go out there and do your job, great. If you can make 2 people hate you, then you're still doing your job. If you can go out there and make 2 people love you, you can still do your job. Best of the best. To me, it wasn't our lowest point because we still had a good number there. You know, it was probably between 20 to 30 people, maybe even lower. But I still had a good time. You know, I worked 3 times that night, and all 3 times I went out there, the fans were into it.
Best of the best.
It can all be summed up by saying
one,
4
loss
words.
Loss
of talent.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about best of the best.
Yeah.
And I'm shooting out real numbers now. These are real legit numbers.
Real legit.
We started that day with like $275 in the bank, saved up money. We ended that day with -$5. The crowd, we were suspecting 100 people like we always done in Chapalas. We had 14 people show up. It was the lowest point for SCW. Had to be.
One of the best shows, though.
It was a good show.
Oh yeah, the quality of the show was good, and the little fans that were there popped.
Yeah.
But you know, especially from a financial standpoint, I mean,
It shot SCW down. I didn't know how Jess and Damaris was going to come back after Best of the Best. I'll be honest with you. I thought that was...
What about losing talent?
It was right after Best of the Best. We lost
Yeah.
a lot of talent.
We lost our live champion.
We lost half of the commission.
Oh,
We lost Joshua McClure. Yeah, we lost half
we
of
lost
Josh,
Aaron.
we lost
Mike
Mike
Jones.
Jones. Yeah.
And it was one hit after another. Because we lost all that money at Best of the Best. Then we lost all of our talent. We lost our main storyline, our arc that was going on.
Yeah, commission.
Yeah.
Did y'all question giving up? Have we ever questioned giving up? At some points, I have questioned giving up. But I love wrestling. Okay. So, I'm still going to do it.
As far as giving up, define that. You mean shutting down the company?
Yes, basically.
As far as I'm concerned, no. I've never wanted to shut down this company.
Okay.
This company has done worlds of good for me.
All right. What about...
We've always found a way to make it work.
Yeah. We found a way.
But I've said since the beginning, and I told Damaris this, if he ever wanted to shut it down because of money, I'll pull out my back pocket and I'd help as much as I could.
The only moment where I actually felt like actually stopping was at last year's Blaze of Glory. That brings me to my next thing. Blaze of Glory 2.
Where
I did not get the the permit in on time, and they came and they actually locked the doors and told us we could not do a show that day. It was the first time I ever felt like stopping it. I felt like I let a lot of people down. I felt like I let a lot of wrestlers down that day. It hurt a lot knowing that, hey, all these people trusted you. You just couldn't do it. That was the only time legitimately that I felt like stopping it.
You know, Blaze was rough.
Yeah.
We had all the big plans for it inside of that Holy Redeemer Church. Where at CyberSlam we sold it out, and you know I was working at the jail, and you called me and you was very upset. And I just remember kept telling you over and over, well, you know, things happen. It'll be all right. I mean, these guys, you know, this happens to everybody. I kept saying over and over, and it does. Blaze 2 ended up being a good show, you know, a month later.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would imagine how good it would have went there. But you know, if it wasn't thanks for that one downfall,
yeah, I would not know. It's a learning experience.
Yeah,
as a
I
promoter.
mean,
Yeah.
and if you would have just gave up then, we would have never. You got to figure if we would have stopped after Blaze 2. Look what all we've done since Blaze 2.
Yep.
I mean, it was a low from April when we gated all that money loss,
April 1st.
and from Blaze 2 when it actually happened May 5th. There was a lot of stuff in the middle of that just was gonna. I mean, it was with all the drama that was going on between baby mamas. I'm just going to call it out like that because that's what it was.
Yeah.
Between losing talent, between losing money, by not having our second biggest show booked. Well, it was booked, but the commission shut it down. It was getting bad there for a while. I do agree with you.
All right, definitely a little